Yeah. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect.
What a little fade in. See how he did lowered the volume and everything? Wow.
Oh, wow.
Ben's on his A game today. What's up? Tyler just joined. We didn't even know. You want to tell us you're here at least? We would have waited to start the show.
No, I just pulled in.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
He looks shaken up. How'd you get out of that ticket?
I was moving. It wasn't.
You gave him one of those. How you doing?
86.
You really didn't bring a chair, did you?
No, I didn't, because I thought we had 3.
What happened to your chair?
He's sitting in it.
No, this is my chair.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Yeah.
I literally brought it.
I don't think that's your
chair.
chair.
Was here last week. It was in the fucking corner.
No. All right.
I sat in mine last week.
I understand. There was 3 chairs here. They're not here anymore. I don't know why. All right. You want to join the show?
I mean, I'm down.
Just watch your head over here.
Yeah, I don't want to get taken out yet.
I'm gonna ask Adam to get you a chair.
No, that's.
I mean, I should make you stand the whole time now.
He's not even on camera.
Is he not?
No. There he is. That's a sweet shirt you got there.
All right. Be honest. What were you doing to get pulled over? You FaceTiming somebody?
No, I was speeding.
Just speeding to get here?
Yeah.
Breaking the law.
Yeah.
What a badass.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to get here. I wasn't even trying to get here on time. I was trying to get here early. I didn't see till late that his.
What do you mean? I put it in as soon as you guys tell me you have limitations.
No, well, I know. I just wasn't looking. I figured it was just 6, and I was gonna get here at like 5.
So he told his limitations and then out. See you later.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He'll ignore the chat for days.
Yeah.
Well, it always starts at 6.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you're still late.
We started at 5:30 when I was in charge, and then you just make your own rules.
When were you in charge?
That week that you didn't want to. Adam's birthday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he said it the week Steve didn't want to come.
That too.
Oh, we're gonna have to get some new mics here. I think these are.
We need an overhaul of everything.
We've gotten our money's worth. Isaac getting his last laugh. That's for sure. All right, Tyler.
What up?
Well, why'd you miss the show last week?
Last week?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think I had softball last week. I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, your plan was to have some guests kick me off my own show.
Oh yeah, that was a joke. That was. I thought that was funny. I was like, I'll pretend like me, Ben, and John like got it under control.
I was told it was not a joke.
I thought it was funny. I thought the episode had no flow and it wasn't good. That it was actually funny. It was to the point where I thought it was just funny.
So
I didn't rewatch it. I almost wanted to rewatch it though.
I tried to and didn't make it halfway. And I was there.
Is he saying like he's like the jerk, the movie The Jerk? It was so bad, it was so funny. Is that what he's trying to?
Trying to. Yeah.
He's a comedy genius.
It wasn't good, but it was.
Oh well. I was told, and I thought you were being serious.
Yeah,
so
no,
I didn't know what
playing.
your actual plans
No,
were.
I was just playing. No,
So boot me off my show, and then Monday you're gonna tell me you're not coming on.
I know.
Him standing there is making me uncomfortable.
Is it?
Yeah. Can we call
I
it
just texted the.
Someone stole my chair. We
roommate.
got an investigation.
Adam is busy right now.
I was taking a massive dump, so I can't give your chair.
Is that what he said? You guys can't just say he's busy.
He wrote it.
Oh, on the show? Yes. Oh, I texted him.
Well, he texted back technically.
Sheesh.
It says Pike standing in the corner is a meme waiting.
All right. Well, hey, we don't have too much time, so why don't we get into Bedford games and get that out of the way. Ben, you got the song up? Ready to rock and roll?
T, Pike, and Steve-O, fooling on the pod. Talking about Bedford, which A-team is a fraud. Making top 10 lists, hella controversy. Don't be playing cheap, tuck in that jersey. Getting new sweatshirts, A-Division dub. Tune in every Tuesday, drop a like and sub.
Hey.
Hey.
You know who I introduced myself to?
I heard today actually.
What, she told you today?
Yeah.
She waited a whole week?
Yeah, I know. I was like, that would have been good. I wanted to know this before the pod and have time to prepare.
Wait.
Because if you were to say that on the pod live, I would have never known. It would have been weird. It would have been like,
Why did she bring it up today?
I don't know. It's just because we were talking about the pod today, so it just happened to come up.
Oh,
Yeah.
what'd she
When
say?
did you do that?
Huh?
When did you do that?
I thought you came over with me to do it.
I don't remember that. Did I?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I couldn't see the lights in the ceiling, so I figured my
someone has to-
shadow was there.
I was, bodyguarding, so
Yeah, that's
probably
fair.
why I wasn't paying attention to your conversation.
After the tournament, I am the most hated. Is that your chair?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Why do you have his chair?
I don't. Jay does.
Why?
Fucking Jay.
Jay's a weirdo.
Well, that
Was
makes
it in
sense.
his room?
Yeah. With all of her stuff on.
Oh,
So I can move the stuff.
Oh,
Weird haircut, bud.
Boo loving gone wrong. All right, what'd she say? Besides,
She just told me like the guy. She did say.
besides the instant attraction.
She did say you were shorter than she thought. That was pretty funny. I
We all thought
was like,
that.
oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny.
How tall did she think I was?
I don't know.
6 feet.
No idea.
Do I talk like I'm a tall guy?
I don't know. Maybe that could be it. That could be it. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I was a little actually nervous going up to her. I
Yeah.
didn't know what you said to her.
Yeah,
Tell her to
yeah.
watch out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden she screams and runs away. I would have felt like a jerk.
Oh, that's funny.
But no, she gave me a fist bump. I
Yeah.
said, hey, nice to meet you. She goes,
Yeah.
oh, I heard all about you. She seems like a nice person.
She is. Yeah.
And then Shay had to jump in and ruin the
yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'll bring it up now. Are you? Because Shay seems to think that her and Dave Cap will destroy you and Shalyn in the.
I don't know, man.
Would you
we
be
got
willing to do the newlywed game?
I
with
mean,
her?
yeah. I think we'd both be down. I think we'd
Okay.
both be down.
Do you know the next time she's coming here?
She's here. She's here.
I told you.
Like you fucking knew. You said I think she's here. I'm like, okay. I'm like, how would I know?
They're getting married next Saturday. Didn't you?
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait a minute. So she's here, not on the show today. What's the
Well,
matter with
she's,
you?
yeah. Well,
She's waiting on the truck.
She's in the car.
yeah.
So how long has she been here for?
July 3rd. I want to say she got here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys didn't want to go to Adam's party?
Well, we were here. I was committed to this. I had commitments.
The party was like a week ago, but
Yeah.
But wasn't it the same time as the show? Or that was something else?
that was something else.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
no,
day
it
was
was
it?
the
What
day-
day was
it was
Adam's
the-
party?
Oh, yeah. No, it was the weekend. The Adams dinner was that night.
Oh, okay. That's what that was.
So you guys didn't want to come to the party?
What day was it? Saturday?
Don't worry about it. It's already passed.
Okay.
I want to find out what was so important, and
Yeah.
Not
he
go-
didn't want to go. What a pal.
Kenny,
Yeah,
Ri-
literally
Adams
busy
had
that
all
day.
this trust in you. What, Ben?
Kenny Richards says get John Garcia off the show.
I like
can't.
John.
John Garcia is the most consistent.
I'm gonna
member of
have
the
Patrick redo Bedford games, include John's name in it somehow.
Show. Oh boy,
It's fine.
Yeah, no problem.
can you include Steve? Put him on the map somehow. That'd be the best.
I'm surprised we don't have a map yet.
I know.
Adam says he was invited and didn't go. I'm taking the chair back.
I did invite you. Did how long is she here for?
She's here. She's here. She's not coming back.
Ever?
Super good. Yeah. Well.
Oh, your
maybe
dad
all
won
this.
that battle, huh? I talked to your dad one time.
I told her.
and
I was
you-
like, listen, I'll go over there. I don't.
So she moved in with you over at your house, or?
We
She's got a ball and chain on her in the basement.
All right, Ben. Come
we
on.
got we're at an Airbnb right now, but we're waiting on a place. Just figuring that out.
You guys
we're-
are. You guys are staying in an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Is it costly? How does that?
Yeah, it's a little hefty, but we have something lined up, so it's only like a 2-week thing.
Okay.
So it's not like we're
You
gonna
guys
be
getting
for
your own
months.
place?
The walls are too thin. A parents' place or something like
No, my dad's like, the house is a mess. You guys aren't staying here, so we
that.
have to figure it
Kevin
out.
says Pike kidnapped her.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, see, the real genius is his dad. He did gets him to not move away, which is he didn't want to do, but gets him out of the house.
But move out.
Yeah, that's a win-win for your dad.
Wow, he's smart.
He is a genius.
You need to take notes, I think.
I do. You're not kidding. So you guys have a place lined up?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah. Is that
Place by yourself, or
Yeah. So it's like a it's not like it's like a trailer thing. So it goes. It's brand new. It's a 2024. We finance through them and everything. So it just goes and we're able to drop it. So it's gonna be on our property because we have 4 acres.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
able to drop it there. So we have water and electric for free. So that's something we don't have to pay for. So it's kind of like it kind of works out in that regard. And then extend the payment, try to pay it off quicker, but like not having to pay for electric and water is huge, especially like being as young as we are. Like an apartment would just be tough, like $1,800 a month for rent. It's kind of a force. So we figured, I mean, we could have done that, but just to save more money now.
Yeah, no, I'm not knocking it.
Yeah.
Does she have a job here yet?
She does, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, she had it lined up before she even got here.
What, Ben?
So many jokes going through.
Yeah, I know. I can see.
Well, there's a couple of the comments. Kenny says Pike should have stayed in Alaska, become a deer hunter.
Yeah.
And Kevin's like, Pike about to own a house before me. And then Danny says, I think about Pike's dad. He keeps going down here. He's not trying to have Pike get ass at the house.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enough Tyler talk. But yeah, now that she's here, we're kind of open.
Next week.
We can,
Danny says she works at Hannaford for Pike.
Yeah, right. Try to convince
she's the cashier, he's the bagger. She's always yelling at him. You're going too slow.
I mean, well, he bagged her, so. Kept her here.
No.
Yeah, we get it, Ben.
No, Ben.
There you go, Ben. All right, let's get right into Bedford games here. Enough Tyler talk. We'll have the superstar couple on, but I'm glad she's here.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are happy.
Thank
You're both good people.
Brittany says she hates John's sunglasses.
That's not what she said.
We're lying now. Okay.
Just lying to yourself, Ben.
All right, game 1, 7 o'clock. Nasty Boys Whack Pack. John and I did pick. Ben, you want to keep the score here? I mean, Tyler can sit there because he wasn't part of the show. So.
Tyler who?
Yeah, exactly.
Scores.
What?
Yeah, I can do scores.
All right. I did take Whack Pack. Who'd you take?
Same.
You took Whack Pack as well. Whack Pack did get the win. Nasty Boys missing one or two guys. Just not looking the same. Whack Pack scoring a ton of points. Only giving up a few touchdowns. Nasty Boys offense didn't look the greatest.
Do not spell my name wrong.
All right.
How do you not spell John?
You spelled it with 4 letters.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're Jonathan.
C.
I did not know that.
No, it's
What does his Facebook say?
I don't know. I don't look at his Facebook.
You're in multiple group chats with him.
But his name's not John
You
Garcia.
guys
I think it
hang.
is.
You
It
guys
says
hang out.
J-O-N.
His name's not
Garcia.
John Garcia in any of those group
I think it
chats.
is. Could be wrong.
that's probably mostly because of you and Kenny.
You guys hang out. I know that concept's weird to Tyler, but people hang out outside of football.
John.
Yeah, it says it right there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, either way, both of us getting the win with Whack Pack. Whack Pack moving on. Offense looked good. That quarterback is next level. Probably the best quarterback to come out of Pelham, I would say.
Yeah, me too.
Like
Yeah,
by
me
far.
too. Yeah. I agree.
Does it bother you that he's so much better than you?
No, I'm not worried about it.
No, it doesn't bother you. Okay.
Are you falling off now? Is that what you're
A little
not
bit.
worried
A
about?
little bit.
Well,
He's wiped up and now
you
he's
wipe out and then football career
Over the
goes
hill.
down.
Exactly. Yeah, you know it.
So, Nasty Boys kind of a off season. Nonetheless, they'll be back. CJ will be throwing for him again next season. And
Is that just like is that a short term thing, or are you looking to move that into the long term?
what does it matter to you?
I'm just wondering. Are you hurt?
What?
Because you might have beat those bums.
They're not bums. They're
I'm
good.
joking.
Oh,
That was a
oh.
joke. They are good.
Oh, yeah.
I think they might be the favorite to win the whole thing
I
at
thought
this
jokes
point.
were supposed to be funny.
they're a little
He really-
mouthy.
he's-
They are mouthy.
But they need to chill that stuff.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, that's why Tambo's got to come back and humble the kids. The
I mean,
defense is still the defense.
they've been beaten a lot,
No, I know.
but they've been winning a lot
They
too.
have that.
So
They have been. They're good. In a couple of years, they're going to be. I think they're going to be the next Nasty Boys, getting 7 in a row. I think that's how good they'll be.
potentially.
Yeah, I think the potential is definitely there.
But no, I trust. I mean, it's right now. I think there's way too much talent in the league right now to be winning 6, 7 in a
No,
row.
I would.
Ben, can I bother you from your phone for a second?
What do you want me to do?
I didn't move the cable. I don't know. I got it for now, I guess.
It's on that end.
Yeah.
I say that every week.
Yeah. Okay, Ben. Stop touching him. Everything's good.
Is this good? Is this helpful?
Just get back on your phone. I don't care anymore.
Trying to do.
But no, I mean, I trust CJ and company next season. I
Yeah.
trusted them this game, even
Yeah.
though I took Whack Pack. But I knew we were missing guys, and it is what it is. They had kind of, in my opinion, Nasty Boys had guys in the wrong positions
Sure.
that shouldn't have been playing those. They whatever it was. late comeback by Nasty Boys. They were down a little much, but Adam got a pick six, and then they had a chance, and unfortunately couldn't punch it away. But it was kind of ironic. I was on the sidelines with a parent from Whack Pack. I believe it was one of their parents.
Yeah, probably.
And you know, we were just kind of talking. And he goes, "Oh my God, hold on."
Good.
Yeah, sure. We were just kind of talking.
Yeah.
And he said something. And he goes, "Still plenty of time left," and we were down, I think, like 3 scores.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't know. Your quarterback's been playing great.
Yeah.
He hasn't been he's not going to throw a pick right here. I go, he's just not that type. Pick six right to Adam.
six, yeah.
Next play, I was like, oh shoot.
It looked like there might have been a communication error on the route. He threw his hands up right when he almost right when he let it go.
Yeah.
But I was watching that play. I didn't look too much into it though.
Yeah.
As to what happened, but yeah.
All right. Nonetheless, Whack Pack moving on. And then we had Gumby's, and it was Slipstream because the game got changed. Correct. Right.
Yeah.
And Gumby's getting the win. Kind of went down how I predicted. Slipstream opened up, no Jeff, mind you.
Yeah.
So
they used
obviously-
Jeff 2.0. That's how they scored.
They had
They had little
first
Cam,
play
yeah.
of the game. I think Cam took it to the house.
Yeah.
After that, they didn't score. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were there. You were throwing.
Yeah.
After that, they didn't score for 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And they looked like what it was 12-6 or something, and they were on the goal line about to score. Time's running out. Champa got the pick six.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And
So they hung around. I mean, for the whole first half, they were there.
they
But
hang around if you can't score, which
Yeah.
you weren't scoring.
The pick six just got them.
Right.
I mean, they got good players over there. They do. They
Now
got
you
good.
believe in that team.
They got they're not a one seed. That's for
Well,
sure.
if they go 6-0, they get the.
Sure.
Are they an A team?
Sure. Yeah.
The argument's are
How
they
many
an
8 teams are there? 6.
6.
Then I would say they're probably there,
Okay.
especially if they have their full team with Jeff.
So seeding's based on your record.
And
so
they had Gannon too, right? I believe.
They had
They
Gannon.
did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was in a mood that day. I don't know what his problem was.
Was he mad, Gannon?
Yeah, he was just kind
Well,
of.
I saw because he played the game before.
Being snippy at people.
Was he?
Yeah. not your typical Josh Gannon.
Wow.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah, Gumby's getting the win. We had Spartans and Entity.
Who picked what on that one?
Which order are you going in?
Top to bottom. I told
So
I told you to mark them.
I did. So they took the place of Get Plucked.
Slipstream took the place of Get Plucked. Yes.
So we both had that.
Who?
I thought
I had Slipstream.
You had? Yes, I had Gumby's.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, then I got it wrong.
Huh?
So I got it wrong.
Yes.
So 2-1.
No, I actually did pick Nasty Boys, even though I lied. So.
You piece of shit. I wasn't going to fact check you.
I know.
Wow.
All right, Spartans and Entity. I took Entity in this one.
Same.
I think Spartans got the win.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, I believe they did. Let me see. Unfortunately, my boy Preston was not in Bedford, so he didn't give me all the scores. But I do have the schedule. So I believe I watched that game. I think Entity did lose. Oh my God! Yep, Spartans. Spartans did win, so they moved on. All right, we had so Raging Diesel Hounds ended up playing Get Plucked. Did you watch this game?
no, I didn't.
Got a little mouthy towards the end.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the kids. Those are the kids that we had on the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably hear all that talking and yelling. You hit the hills, huh? Get out of
I
Dodge.
did hit the hills.
He's got a family to get home to now.
Yes, I do.
Does Shalyn feel protected by you, or
I hope so. Might be more the opposite, but it's all good.
who's he yapping at?
I think he's talking about Pike.
Maybe.
Raging Diesel Hounds getting the win.
Oh, wow.
It looked decently high scoring. Not sure how the game went. It was going on at the same time as Nasty Boys, so I was pretty occupied watching that game.
So Slipstream lost.
Slipstream no, it's Get Plucked. Remember they switched.
So Get Plucked won?
Get Plucked lost.
So that's what I'm asking. Whatever team took
You said Slipstream.
whatever team took their spot. Doesn't matter. They lost.
Get Plucked lost to
Okay.
Raging Diesel Hounds.
So I didn't have that one.
What do you mean?
I had Get Plucked.
I'd get plucked as well.
Sweet.
All right, direct TDs and BMF. Did I cross out losers or winners?
You cross out the losers.
I did.
Yes.
Oh,
So
I'm
don't
doing.
try
I'm,
cheating.
I'm
right
doing
now.
this all wrong.
You really are. Because we did it the same way. So don't try flip-flopping now.
No, I did it wrong.
Sonner says John's lost in the sauce.
No, I think I'm lost in whatever sauce that John has.
All right.
No, I took Whack Pack to win. I took Slipstream over Gumbies. How? I don't understand. Because I picked Gumbies on the show. I don't know why I crossed them out.
Don't know.
All right. I suck at this. All right, whatever. We'll go with I crossed out the
Why would you cross out the winner?
no, I crossed out the loser.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that's what you should
But I don't know why I crossed out Gumbies because I
Oh.
picked them
Okay.
on the show.
Do we have
like
to
I
go
said.
back and watch that? Or?
I did already.
Well, you said you picked Gumbies, but you really wanted us to lose. That's,
So
you
that's
did
why I
say so.
crossed-
Maybe that might have been why.
Oh. Yeah,
You were
maybe I accidentally crossed it out just being an idiot.
You were torn in your head.
No, I really wasn't. I knew Gumbies were going to win that one. Listen, I love Slipstream. They rely on the short throws to make guys miss. And again, when you don't have the double-headed monster with Jeff and Cam, you know it hurts. But you have Cam, but that nobody's better at getting in front and pulling flags than those Gumby Leaper defense. I honestly believe that over in their body of work the past 5 years. All right, direct TDs, BMF. I crossed out BMF, so I assume I took direct TDs. I did because I said this is the one Bud wins. Then he throws 14 picks next week and loses.
I also picked DirecTV.
Sorry, Bud. Not trying to, All right, we both get a point there. All right, now it's under control.
Is it, though?
I hope. Scrambled eggs and dirty birds. I crossed off scrambled eggs.
I picked Dirty Birds as well.
You picked dirty birds as well.
Survey says.
I don't know. I got to get into it. Hold on. I believe it was Dirty Birds that won. Dirty Birds getting the win. Moving on.
So we both have a point there.
Yep.
Wow. I don't like how symmetrical we are.
People hate our duo.
I know.
They hate our dynamic.
I know, and-
Tyler's one of them.
Good. He's out of here soon.
He can't find a friend like like us.
Listen, you think he got pulled over? No. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
All right. The North and Alliance, which actually ended up being a blowout kind of. Alliance getting, I want to say, a 4-score win.
Wow.
Very odd game as far as, both teams looking like they're missing a couple pieces, which I did say could be an issue for both teams. Alliance having Duval.
Yep.
Duval goes down early in a tight game. Alliance, a lot of bickering back and forth on defense. Very kind of, a little uncharacteristic of them arguing with each other. And you just thought maybe they'd lose it at that point in time. But hats off to Mike Howe and just keeping the team together and just scoring when they were getting stops. And very uncharacteristic game on the North's offensive side, in my opinion. I don't know, without talking to Jake and those guys, I don't really know what went wrong, but they just could not score on I wouldn't say depleted Alliance defense because they still had good pieces out there for sure. But they were missing guys like Gora. They were missing their normal rusher who is a little old, but he's a decent rush, and they usually flip-flop with another rusher at times or Gora rushes with Duval getting hurt.
Yeah.
They were a little depleted on the sidelines there. Martel was out playing defense, and Martel's a great player. He's not the best A-division defender, but they managed out there, and hats off to Alliance, playing great and getting the win, getting revenge from last year's championship game.
Yep.
But I think it was either a 3 or 4 score lead with a kind of a garbage touchdown at the end for Alliance. So Alliance moving on. Zoom and Tacky Bar.
You want to tell them which ones we picked first, or you want to keep going?
Oh, sorry. I did pick Alliance.
No, you fucking
Yes, I did. I crossed off the North.
All right.
And I did it because Jake loves when I pick against him because it fires him up and then he wins. That was the whole point.
So I had the North.
So I got points?
Yes.
All right. Zoom and Tacky Bar. I took Zoom. Who'd you take?
Tacky Bar.
Tacky Bar getting the win and John getting his point back. That was a good game by Tacky Bar.
Yeah. I dominated.
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
No, you showed up, buzzed off your ass,
Not
and
off my
Adam
ass.
yelled at me that you were drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Adam said, "I'm not allowed. You cannot play if you drink again
I
before
thought
a
I was
game."
going to have a David Wells game and be perfect.
David Wells. You and I are the only ones who know who that is.
And that was the point.
You do kind of look like him too.
Thanks, buddy.
At least we didn't have him sing the national anthem while he's drunk.
That's true.
What happened?
You haven't seen
I
that yet?
don't remember.
I've
that.
seen it, Ben.
David Wells.
You tell him.
He did?
David Wells sing.
No, there's a.
Are you
there's
talking
a-
about the girl? That
yeah.
The girl, yeah.
Oh, she was
Whatever her name
drunk?
is. She was
I thought
drunk.
he just didn't know the words.
No, that's why she was so bad. She was drunk.
That's a
Uh-huh.
tough
That's
performance.
what she said after.
I thought she was just nervous.
Imagine if you had that video to play.
She's been like nominated for like
Yeah.
4 Grammys or something. She,
Yeah,
she wasn't nervous.
Still be
No.
nervous. She's never done it before.
You think that's a good podcast discussion? Her being drunk. Like, what if you brought that video and maybe a breakdown?
It was relevant. I didn't know you were going to be talking about this.
You brought it up.
I didn't know he showed up drunk.
Oh my god, this is.
You wouldn't know. You showed up 10 minutes late.
It pivoted from that conversation.
I've never seen anybody sweat more running into the building to try to get their stuff on more than
Dude,
Ben.
there's no AC in there right now. It sucks.
There is no AC.
No, I
That
understand,
did
but
not help me either.
all right, Tacky Bar getting the win, and hey, shout out Bernie. Bernie's the man. He's going through some things, and you know, if we any way to help him out right now, reach out. Bernie's a good guy, and we might try to be doing a tournament for him soon. Not sure. It's in the works. Let's see what happens. Air Raiders and Too Nasty. I picked Too Nasty,
Likewise.
and Bonish blew this one. Nasty, Too Nasty getting the win. I'm just kidding, Bonish. Different Air Raiders.
No, you're not. Because it's literally what I said last week.
Yeah, I know you did. That's what. Too Nasty getting the win. Moving on. Jarrett looking good. I'm liking how some of those guys are coming together. Suicide Squad and Romans. Now, I believe I did take Suicide Squad.
Same.
Now, that was before I knew Quinn and Junior were playing for the other team. Let's see, where is it? Because I do believe they played on Romans, and I do believe they won. Wait a minute. Hold on. He had Romans and Suicide Squad, right?
I believe so.
All right. He has them here again on the schedule.
Did they not play then?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the
It
hell's
was the
going on.
10 o'clock game, and it looked like there's only 2 of them.
Yeah, no, the girls ended up forfeiting.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they didn't have enough players.
Well, fuck.
So they ended up...
So that game doesn't count in our voting then.
Oh, did I do the wrong one? Oh, that's why. That makes sense.
God.
Imagine I had somebody else to bring this to the field. All right, Bandits and Romans for the C finals. So, yeah, Junior and Quinn playing with the Romans, getting the win and moving on to the finals. And, yes, the Nasty Girls lose with a forfeit. And Bandits will move on, playing the C Division finals. That is your Wednesday recap. Tyler, you have anything to bring from, I know I kind of breezed through these because
Wednesdays.
we're on a time constraint here.
Gumby's they're just forfeiting next week. They're not.
Well, yeah, I'm
playing.
going to get into that.
Oh well,
I was just doing the recap.
No, then yeah, no, sorry. I didn't.
So you want
No,
to know
no,
who you picked in the last game then?
I picked Bandits to lose. I went with the girls.
Me too.
So I went 0 for 2 on those last ones. You too?
Suicide Squad's who won that one?
Romans won.
So I lost that one too.
Okay.
Are we still tied?
Ben, what's the score here?
Yeah, it's still tied 4-4.
4-4.
Christ.
Even if we just picked all the home teams, we probably would have done better. Sheesh, we suck. All right, 2 Thursdays, Aviation Nation versus Whack Pack. I took Whack Pack to win. Pike, do you know who won this game?
Whack Pack won.
Okay, yeah, you're in the A division.
Yep.
And I believe they won pretty handily this game.
They did.
Yeah. Monstars versus Steamboats.
Are we counting this into the total?
Oh, this might have been the one Junior played in. Why am I getting confused
'cause
with
he's
Junior
the
on
QB,
CD
right?
teams? Huh?
He was the QB or
For
something?
Monstars?
Yeah.
I think he did play in that game.
Okay,
I
all
think
right.
so. Because I
I'm
remember
sorry.
seeing him on field, in between field 3-2, so it might have been.
I didn't bring my notes, so. I took Steamboats to win that one.
I took Whackback in the first one and Monstars in that one. Are we keeping track of this?
Should be 6-5 now, him. Yeah. Yeah, Steamboat's just getting steamrolled by Monstars. Junior and Quinn look great in the C division, huh? I mean, they were kicking ass. I'll give them credit. Too Nasty versus Raw Dogs. I took Too Nasty. Who'd you take?
Likewise.
I believe Too Nasty getting the win. Moving on. Raw Dogs not having CJ throw this game, I don't believe.
I don't think he was there at all.
Yeah, I saw his brother throwing. Too Nasty getting the win. Milkmen and Dirty Birds. Oh, you must have loved this one.
I didn't because I had to play defense. Sucked. I hated it. Every second of it.
How'd the game go?
We won like 53 to like 38 or something. All their touchdowns came on me.
On your
Every single one. Every single fucking one. Got to the point where I knew what was coming. I still couldn't stop the shit.
Why not try to rush then or something?
I know I should have.
Yeah,
Well, we had Booth. And Booth, that's just like what he does. So
Yeah, I know, but you can move him to defense.
I could. No,
He's not going to give up 38 points.
Well, we also had Jake, and he also had to play defense.
Oh.
So me and him are not the combo, and they didn't even bother going at him. They just kept going at me. They're like, "This is working. I'm not even going to pivot."
Yeah, it's more fun to score the 6 against you. I don't know why.
It is. Just is. I kept telling Cam. He kept trying to be like, "Just go double side." I'm like, "No, I got it. And they kept fucking scoring on me. So it got to the point where he just told Justin, my brother, he's like, "Just go to single side every time."
Ben, if you got to go, how do we just end the show? How do we shut it off?
Hit stop.
All right, there's a stop button that says stop, or
2 stop buttons.
now it's 2 stop buttons.
Yeah, it's under YouTube and under controls. They're near each other.
Can't you just maybe just show up late to that too?
No.
Oh, so that's more important.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is.
Why couldn't that happen at like 8 o'clock? Why is that a...
Because where we're going is only open till 9, so yeah.
Okay.
You think it's going to last till 9?
I can't even get you to do the show for an hour.
We go over an hour every time.
This is making it go longer now.
32 minutes.
Jesus.
Ben.
Wow, a whole 32? All right. So Milkmen moving on. Resident Elite and Hornets. Do you have any idea?
No fucking clue.
So, wait, do we get points for Milkman?
Yes, I picked Milkmen.
I did too.
Okay, we both got points.
Ben, that's you, bud.
Both go points.
Yep.
Alright. So 8-2.
All right, Hornets looking like they lost. Resident Evil taking the win.
I had Resident Evil.
So did I.
Ben, you're back up.
Yep.
Might as well just leave it up.
Why don't you just leave your phone down?
No.
I just got to tell her I'm running late.
Holy shit. All right, Bad Batch, Manch Vegas, Mambas. I took Mambas.
Did you skip Tacky Bar?
I did skip Tacky Bar. Tacky Bar getting the win over Following Jesus.
I also had that.
I took Tacky Bar.
No, you did? Wow, look at you. So you didn't take it the week before? Or
Right.
Wednesday.
And then you guys beat him, and so I had to take him this time. So you took him too?
Yes.
All right. Bad Batch and Manch Mambas.
I took Mambas.
I also took Mambas.
Jesus Christ.
Pike, you threw that game too?
Did.
Defense won you that one?
That was a good team game there, all around.
Yeah. I mean, they only
Scored.
gave up 6 points, so
It was a garbage time 6 too, so it was really 0.
it was a garbage time. Maybe
Everything
12.
was garbage time. Yeah, all their points were.
Oh,
they scored
really?
2 touchdowns. I would consider them both. I mean, actually, if you want to give them the first one, I'll give them the first one. Trey caught a jump ball over Cam. It's like that Chris Paul, where he hits the 3 and then now just like Chris Paul hits the 3 and cuts the lead to 40. That's what it was. Didn't mean anything. We handled them. We thought we were going to. We expected to.
Who's we?
The team. We expected to win that game going in.
It's not like when
After blowing it and losing to them in the finals last season?
We
expected to
had
win?
that coming.
Shows how dumb you guys are.
It's not like when Sarno says he actually plays.
Yeah. I don't. It means more coming from Sarno. You know how many times this guy guaranteed wins and lost?
I think it happened legit once against Slipstream, and that was a tough one. I had to eat that one.
That's an impressive win. I mean,
Yeah, they're a good
Manch
team.
Vegas, very
They're
good
so
team.
talented. They might be the top to bottom, maybe most talented roster. It's close.
How do you argue that?
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like they're just they don't have holes. Maybe they don't have like Waz is rushing for them. I'm not sure if that's actual position, but he's like a good rusher.
Right.
And they had the other kid rush, the younger kid. I don't know his name, but
Yeah.
he's a good rusher too. They have everybody they can play.
So both rematches of the finals, the losing team in the finals last season, getting their revenge, getting their wins, moving on. Washed up athletes versus short kings.
I picked Short Kings.
I also picked short kings. Tyler, you know who won that one?
I do not.
Tyler, you bring anything to the table ever? Or?
A criminal.
Well, how do you want to do a Bedford podcast and then not know anything about anything else? I mean, it's kind of a serious question.
It's been tough with softball.
You have softball every night. And stop it.
I have it tonight. Actually,
like
I
this-
actually was gonna say I couldn't go, but then I forgot that the game was 7:45. So I was like, all right, no.
You're like this year round with this stuff. Looks like I think it's Short Kings that got the win, but I can't.
That's where it gets weird because then the winner played again at 10 and all the other.
Oh yeah. All right, good call. I wish you said that before I went looking. All right, so we'll wait for that one. We got Primetime and the Flock. I picked Primetime to win.
I did too.
All right.
Well, if we get credit for the Short King one, so if they play it again,
Right. So we both get points for that one.
so we get 2 more points, Ben.
And then what was the other one I just said?
Well, so prime time.
All right, so Primetime got the win.
So we
we
got a
we
point
both
for
picked that.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next game?
Grandma's Cookies versus somebody. They cross it out. So I picked Grandma's Cookies.
But you can't see it.
Not really, no, because they cross it out.
Oh my God. It's Grandma's Cookies versus Stew Crew. I took Stew Crew. You took Grandma's Cookies. I got the point. Stew Crew wins. And then it was Wally World versus Short Kings.
I picked Short Kings.
I picked Short Kings as well, so I do believe they lost that game. Yeah, because it's Wally World and Monstars in the finals.
So we tied.
Well, that's how two great guys do it. You know what I mean?
Good job.
All right, we got to kind of make this quick. Ben's salivating at the mouth.
He's got ice cream to get.
Yeah. I need a fish taco. Chocolate fish taco.
Choco taco.
All right. So Whack Pack gets the automatic win over Gumbies. Gumbies are forfeiting this week because guys don't want to play for Mud Bowl. I get it.
I wanted to play. Me and Cam both wanted to play, but
Well, it's easy as a quarterback to want to play. You're not.
well, he wanted
do you
to
not
play
do-
too. I mean, we all. It is what it is.
I'm sure you and Cam aren't in the trenches.
I would have. No, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying we would have played. I would have played. I didn't.
So you
I
couldn't-
understand. I
you
get
couldn't
it.
cheat the roster like you
I
always
get
do,
it.
or you do.
Listen,
You argued with Dave. Dave's got a little more integrity than you do.
maybe.
No, I mean, listen, I get why they wanted
Yeah.
to, you know. And I've played those guys before and after the week of Mud Bowl. It's a whole different team
Yeah, it was
around Mud Bowl.
embarrassing when we played you guys.
I know. It
tough.
wasn't even fun.
I mean, the first throw I threw was just. I mean, it was sad.
Right.
It was just
It
sad.
felt
was
bad.
yeah, I really.
Like I don't even count it as a win. It's just I got tired before the game. It's just a whole different team.
Yeah.
So Whack Pack moving on. We have Raging Diesel Hounds
Yeah.
versus Tacky Bar for the semis here. John, we picking again? We can't end it at tie.
I don't have that one, so if you want to send it over,
Oh,
or we'll just do it together.
Love of Christ.
Didn't send it this week.
What do you mean?
You didn't send it. How else do you want me to say it?
God, Ben, can you keep track of his picks for me?
Not really.
There's a fucking pen over there. Just write it down, you dick.
Why can't he keep track of
Give me
them?
that.
He's bringing on-air talent to the show. Something you have no idea about.
Talent, that's what you call it?
Ben, do you want to make that
Hey, you hanging
ice
out?
cream?
You hanging out for a little bit after? We got work to do over here. Yeah, okay.
You
Good call.
got that dumpster out there, right?
I got all right. Hold on. Raging Diesel Hounds and Tacky Bar. I'm gonna take my boys to Tacky Bar.
Likewise.
Kevin says, wait, Tambo Time is back on YouTube. And then John comes in saying, you're welcome. Like,
Yep.
you had anything to do with it.
Yes. I keep the show
Can we
going.
get the shows on Spotify again, like some people have been asking?
Only if you ask really nicely.
No. Oh yeah. I've asked nicely for 50 fucking 2 weeks. Dirty Birds and two. We're gonna let Tyler pick as well.
Yeah, do you want to?
Yeah. I take the hounds. The Hounds.
He's taking the Hounds.
The opposite of what you guys do.
All right, Dirty Birds too nasty.
Take too nasty if CJ's not throwing.
Well, we don't know, so.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll roll too nasty either way. Fuck it.
What are the other team?
Dirty Birds too nasty.
I'll do Dirty Birds.
All right, I'm doing too nasty. We got Alliance and Whack Pack. I believe Wednesdays is going to have a new first-time champion on Wednesdays.
CJ says he's throwing.
He's throwing. Wow. Oh well. That's who they are.
Still taking too nasty. Christian.
Wait, no nicknames. Pike doesn't like.
Oh, yeah, that's sorry. You don't like full names. Alliance and Whack Pack. Ladies and gentlemen, no Duval is what I'm hearing, but can't trust the Alliance PR.
I'm going
people.
Whack Pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Pack too. To be honest, I think it's gonna be. I think this is really like one of those games. Like, I don't know. I just think I don't know if they're gonna. I think the Whack Pack is gonna put up too many points for Alliance. To be honest, but I can see it going either way. To be truly honest.
I genuinely believe it's going to be high scoring.
Yeah, I agree.
I think both these teams will work each other's defense very well. I guess it's going to come down to turnovers. And I do think Whack Pack's quarterback is one of the best quarterbacks. I believe he turns the ball over a little less than Mike Howe does. I mean, a little more than Mike Howe does. I'm going to go Alliance here.
You just gotta
I think
make him throw from the pocket. That's your best chance. You let him get outside that pocket, and he's lethal.
Yeah, but I think Alliance has got what it takes to win. This is prime for them to win this game. I just don't want to hear Junior for the next 2 months yapping away. But yeah, and Mike Howe I trust. All right, direct TDs versus winner of Raging Diesel Hounds or Tacky Bar.
Ooh, fuck.
A little nasty nation battle here potentially. You did. We both took Tacky Bar.
Yep.
Who does Tyler Who play for at that point in time?
I feel like he plays for a Taggy Bar. He knows where, Tyler Who came from.
That's true. Oh, no Adam, no Kevin.
No me.
We could have stopped with Adam. No. Oh.
What do you say?
I'm taking direct TDs.
Who are you taking?
Hounds.
Because he picked
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hounds.
take them to win. I'm gonna take them to win again.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Spartans versus winner of Too Nasty and Dirty Birds.
I feel like I should just take the Spartans, B Division Kings. I feel like it's hard to pick against them at this point.
Yeah, I'm taking Spartans too. Bandits versus Romans, C Division Finals. No Junior and Quinn. I was wrong on. That's Thursday, C Division. I'm taking Romans.
I'll go with Romans as well. I'll go with Romans.
What was the other team?
Bandits, Ronins.
I'm going Bandits.
All right. Let's move on to Thursday consolation. All right. Let's do this. Ben over there freaking out about the time. Yeah, okay.
Well, it's already passed, so
Why can't I get this to change the color?
please take your time.
Shut the fuck up.
No, really, no. Tell me. Take your time.
Bad Batch, Whack Pack, semis. You guys are going to be missing some people here.
I know it's tough. We got that one and the same thing in the next game.
I'm taking Whack Pack.
That's why I want to win with Bad Batch so we can just lay down in that championship game and hopefully Jimmy will give all of us sweatshirts.
So
We have like 4 people that play on both teams.
Who are you picking there, bud? Whack Pack got it.
I don't know who's missing next week. I know Adam's gone. I know Gannon's gone. That's 2. I don't know if anyone else is gone. Maybe I'll just take Batch just cause. I don't know who's gonna be there, but I'm gonna put my trust in the guys.
We got Too Nasty versus Prime Time. I'm taking Too Nasty. I think Primetime's best defender will be gone.
Same.
I'll go Too Nasty.
Milkmen and Whack Pack. I'm going Whack Pack.
Well, I got a bad batch Milkman game, so
I think Whack Pack is the next team to do it since Nasty Boys and wins both nights.
yeah.
I went Whack Pack as well.
They're lucky they're missing guys.
I almost went Milkman, then I realized he said he was
Yeah.
missing people.
It happens almost every season.
I know, but
Just
we
with that-
dropped 60 on him with Milkman and then 50 on him with Bad Batch. It's just they might catch a break and win, but I'm
Which
gonna
one?
take. I mean, I don't even have them in the championship, but they have to win. This is their chance. They have to capitalize off missing players everywhere. But I'm gonna go with Milkman.
Stew Crew versus winner of Too Nasty and Primetime.
I'll take Stew Crew.
So even though you picked Too Nasty, you're picking
Yeah, I'm
Stew.
gonna take
All
Stew.
right. Well, that makes sense.
I'm going to take Too Nasty.
Same.
I think Stew Crew beat them 61-6. I have no reason
But-
to believe Too Nasty will make up the 50 fucking 5 points somehow. I mean, I just don't know if it's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know what happened in that game. I don't know if it was a fluke, but losing 61-6. I mean, Jesus. I don't know what went wrong. I mean, I think Stew Crew's good, but I don't
Stew
think they're
Crew-
that much better than Too Nasty. I don't
Should
know.
Stew Crew have been in the A's then over Aviation?
I think so,
Yeah.
to be honest.
All right, we have Tacky Bar versus Resident Elite B2 Finals.
I'll take Tacky Bar.
I'm going Resident Elite. Tacky Bar's going to be missing people.
I'm also taking Tacky Bar.
And then we got Monstars and Wally World C Division Finals.
I'll go Wally. I'm going to take the Pelham Kids again.
Yeah, I like them too. I think Alliance Parade after winning will still be going on, so Junior will be either drunk or not there. I'm taking Wally World.
Same.
All right, picks are in, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to wind down the show because Ben has to fucking fly out of here and be on time for the first thing ever in his fucking lifetime he's ever in time for. This fucking guy. And then I get shit for yelling at him too much.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Right.
You got a request to talk about the mud. You want to talk about... I was going to talk about it a little bit. I'm glad you're here. Actually, I'm not.
I mean,
but
I'm excited for it. Round 2 for me, so. I'm ready to
Is
go.
this the year you finally don't lose in the finals? Or
We'll see. We'll see. It's a tough. It's
do you think if there was a record somewhere of
maybe I might be up
youngest people to lose championship games, you got to be
there.
up
I
there?
might be up there. I might be up there.
I mean, you're getting to them, which is
Yeah.
hats off to you. But
It's just that one team. They're the ceiling we got to break through.
you think if this is the year?
I hope so.
You got any new pieces coming?
Yeah, I think we have one or two. I think one for now. I'm not really too much in the loop of who they're bringing. I know of one for sure.
Aren't you in a group
That
chat?
might be it. Yeah, but I don't have a lot of the numbers.
Oh, it's a text group chat?
Yeah, it is a text group chat.
So you don't ask, you don't care, you just...
We got a tough draw too. It is random. It was almost. It reminded me. The draw we got reminded me of when I played with Whackback and we drew you guys and Rage, for the playing games. It was kind of like that. We drew some tough teams, but I like that because everybody makes playoffs. I like the tough competition
That
early.
was my next question. It's just basically seeding at that point in
Heroes
time, yeah.
and Muddas, for those that are watching that know, they're Gumby's, Heroes, Muddas, and Crocs are the top 4 undisputed. There's no other team that would even beat.
How many teams in this tournament?
I want to say 8 to 12. I don't know the exact number. It's in that range though. I'm not 100% sure.
Shalyn going?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is the wife going?
She is.
Wow.
She got a Gumby's shirt.
I have one she can wear if she wants.
Is this the one where you guys have to do the parade or the
No,
thing, or-
that's the next one. That's the next one.
What are you guys going to do there? Village people or something?
I don't know. I don't know what they want to do.
I
Are you
don't
talking
know.
about
People do themes. And...
No, they haven't talked about it yet.
But yeah, I was calling them gay.
Oh.
I'm well aware of what you're doing.
What did you guys do last year for that?
They did. It was just like it was a Mud Bowl theme thing.
So you did
So
what?
yeah.
What do you mean?
So they did like. It's kind of hard to explain, but they did like.
I feel like if
but,
Cap
like,
was
the
on
team,
here,
yeah, he'd probably be able to
he could
explain it better.
explain
But
it,
they
no
do
problem.
they try to be like, oh, the Cats try to jump over the moon and they go and they wouldn't get it. And they did all the teams and then the Gumby was the team that got over the moon. So it's basically saying like the Gumbies won the whole thing. It's kind of hard to explain. Cap would definitely be able to explain it better than me. But we didn't place. We didn't place. So it was a miss that year.
I wish we didn't ask that question.
I know. It was tough to explain.
I've seen videos of teams doing dances and songs and themes and this and that and.
Yeah.
Is it a theme every year and you guys have to partake in something?
I don't think so. I think it's like you kind of do your own thing. Yeah, I think that's.
It was a children book theme parade.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
Children's
that
songs.
Makes sense then.
Okay, so did you guys have to partake in it?
No, well, some of the guys do on the team, but not everyone gets in it.
Is every team responsible to partake in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
And who?
Or like, I think you have to like. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong here, but I think you have to like get permission to not be in it. Like you're expected to be in it. You have to like.
As a team or the individual player?
It's a team thing. So you choose who goes in it. Like
okay.
I wasn't.
Is that why Isaac goes every year?
Yeah, he's like the main character.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. I think he's like a dancer too.
Yeah.
He probably didn't do good in the children's book theme because he can't read, right?
Maybe not.
You have to pay to get out of it?
Yeah. That's what I was taught. Yeah, that's what it is. It's weird. Like you think
it's far from.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, maybe I should have Dave and Bruce on to talk about it. You suck at this.
Yeah, well, that's what I was kind of saying. I was like, you have to like ask permission to not be in it. Like you're expected to be in it.
How do I get the worst Mud Bowl players on my show to talk about it? We gave Isaac a full 5 minutes about it. It was so boring. Made me never want to talk about Mud Bowl again.
I love playing in the mud. It's a different kind of challenge.
Know anything about it?
It's a different challenge.
I think the guys are saying there are 9 teams. So
9 teams, okay, yeah, that's I guess
if you had 9 teams and there's 4 teams,
I think there's a solidified top 4.
Yeah, I mean that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good tournament. Regardless. I hear you guys are trying to steal Nasty Boy players.
I didn't. I don't recruit.
You don't have that power.
I would have taken Kenny if that's what you're talking about. Like I think he would be a good mud player. I think he would be good.
Probably. How could he not?
Right,
I guess.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But occupying space is a good thing.
Yeah.
It's good for him.
12 in Conway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with
Conway's the big one, right?
Conway's the big one.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I think.
Do you guys get an Airbnb for this?
Yeah.
Who's the biggest partier on the Gumbies?
I don't know. I don't think there's any big partiers.
No.
No.
Who's the biggest stickler? Like, hey, we're trying to sleep here.
Might be fucking Isaac, honestly. He's out early.
Isaac don't have the balls to tell anybody to be quiet.
No, yeah, I know.
No offense, Isaac.
I don't think anyone's really.
Nothing, Dave. I'm just trying here. This is so difficult to pull a conversation out of this kid sometimes. All he does is pay attention to
It's
the
weird
phone.
though. Playing in the mud's fun. It's like a.
I get more questions than anything when I ask him questions.
I think comparing it to flag, like it's easier in so many ways, but it's also like there's times where I'm like I genuinely don't know what to do. I don't know what play to call. Like I'm in the huddle. I'm like I don't know what to do right here. Like there's certain moments in that, and it's different in that way. But I think you would like it because it's you just sit in like if you have a good O-line, you sit in a clean pocket and make good passes. I mean Isaac's on the O-line, so I'm scrambling most times. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, no offense. I've seen some of Isaac's blocks. I love watching your highlights and looking at what Isaac does that play.
Oh, that's so funny. I like Isaac. He's a good guy.
All right, it's this weekend, right?
It's this weekend, yeah.
Is it just one day or is it 2 days?
It's one. It's Saturday and just playing, and then Sunday's playoffs.
So 2 days.
It's a 2 day thing.
2 days,
Okay.
yes.
See what I mean? That's
No, it's just one day.
What?
On Saturday and Sunday. One full day each.
It's tough sometimes. I can't. Well, Tyler, I hope you guys pull it out. I root for you guys every season, every tournament. Even though about half of the people on the team now I don't want to see win.
Yeah.
Now that you on camera there. No, I'm
What are
just
you
kidding.
gonna do?
No, I hope you guys pull it out. Have they ever won one?
I think years ago. Years and years ago, when Don was like back in.
Yeah. Okay. And
I think they've been like going through it though the last couple years. Like they've had it. It's been tough.
What do you say?
In terms of winning, that's what from what I've heard. It's been
Oh.
tough because I remember Dana saying after the Conway game, he's like, "Hey, this is a lot better than I don't know if he said last year or a couple years ago." So
Yeah.
I mean, like, no one wants to get to the championship and lose other than me. But no, I'm just kidding. But no, he said. So I guess they've been struggling. So I think no one will say it, but they were happy to see us get there twice. But that no doubt everybody wants to break through. But I think they were happy to see our team get there twice in a row. Because one time it could be luck or whatever, but doing it twice it's hard. It is hard. It's tough. It's tough. Those guys are physical and it's a whole different game. Yeah, there's times where it feels like it's the easiest thing in the world, and there are times where it's like I've never done anything harder than this. Yeah. Like that championship game was just oof.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
They had me.
When everybody's covered in mud, is it tough to see sometimes who you're throwing to?
I don't have that issue, but I know receivers. I mean,
you know what Cam looks like with mud on him and off him.
They're running, so.
Yeah. How's the ball?
But it's not bad. I thought it was going to be an issue. It's really not. I don't know if it's just they don't think of it. It's like a small, cheap ball. It's not like or using the one I use.
Which I think helps, right?
It does. Yeah, it does. It does.
It's like a certain type of ball.
It literally really
better.
is. Yeah.
And it's small.
Yeah.
Like it dominating this.
No chance. It'd be up to my waist. my rotation of my arm will drop the ball into the mud before I get it up.
Yeah.
It's gonna go in the mud anyway.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, some things have to come in line, and maybe I'll put a Nasty Boy team up there one time if I get the invite.
Yeah.
I would love to do it. You know what I mean? Even just going down and being a part of a team.
It's just tough. Like some of the teams just play so physical. It's like there's one time in the championship game where I looked up and all of the receivers were jammed into the ground, and you're kind of just sitting there, and it's just like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not. I don't even think it's our guys. I think it's just other teams playing physical, and like we don't play like. The team that I'm thinking of specifically, we don't play like that. We don't have everybody pressed up in man like that. We kind of play more of like a zone kind of thing, and it's tough. It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard. And I get it for the receivers too. And like, if I'm not helping them out and we're not, it's just it's tough. It can be tough.
Yeah, it's a different style.
Yeah.
But all right, well, good luck. Let's try to get the dating game or the newlywed game.
Get on next week.
Shay's convinced they'll destroy you guys.
Listen, don't underestimate.
I'm not.
The long distance.
I'm not right.
Bond that we got.
Talking for hours a day on the phone, like
exactly.
He's literally wearing the shirt.
Exactly. What is it? Oh my God! Oh my! I didn't even notice that. You know,
the shirt. She actually. This isn't even supposed to be for me. She got this for my mom, but I stole it. I've been wearing it.
Have you taken over
my mom's shirt?
Yeah, she got this for my mom, but I stole it up out of the package before it got there.
Now, we know you're not the best quarterback around or the best Pelham player. Are you the best boo lover now? Is that official?
I might be.
Good for you, buddy. You won that one.
Thanks.
Dave says Shay's more competitive than... Oh, yeah. Trust me. I know. I've been to trivia with you guys.
We'll beat those bums.
Oh, you heard it here
it's
first.
on record.
So, yeah.
We won't be talking at Mud Bowl. Just know that. We're prepared for next Tuesday if that's when it's going to go down.
No, I mean...
No, I know.
No, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I actually won't be here next Tuesday, so you figure you're going to do the show, right?
I'm down.
Okay.
As long as I have to check with softball first. Don't hold it. The schedule's out, so you can look. You can know I'm not.
We talked about this prior to. Just figure it out so we know.
Yeah, I got you.
No, but Bedford, the finals of this week's. We got no more draft league shows, so we're going to be doing some, extra shows. We talked a little while ago about bringing some of my cast of characters back from DirecTV and having a little DirecTV podcast kind of powwow. It is relevant to Bedford. It's kind of what got us into Bedford, hence the name DirecTDs.
So were you thinking about doing a show next week just related to just... Because I was going to say, if you're not going to be here and you planned on not really having a show, we could do like get like Cap and Junior on. We could do like...
We talked. I planned on you having...
Yeah, just me doing a Bedford one.
You could do Bedford and then recap with...
Yeah.
I mean
that's just an idea. I mean, I'm just floating it.
Recap the finals from Bedford at least.
If we have enough for softball, and I'm like, if you're not going to be here, I'll just skip it.
I know.
We're good to play out.
We got playoffs and mud ball and a ton of stuff, and we're not going to have a show because he's going to bail because he's got to bat ninth in the fucking...
Well, I'll still be here.
Unfortunately, I'm batting third. That's why we have 3 wins. Because I'm like one of the...
You're going to be here then?
Yeah, I'll be back on.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's make it happen.
It'll be me and
But after that, we're going to do a couple shows coming up, little entertainment purposes. And, Ben, you got anything you want to add to the show?
No, I got to go.
You want to let everybody know where you're going to be? Maybe they're going to come say hi to you?
Yeah.
Put in a good word for you?
Yeah, you saved my dog, Ben, and pulled me out of a burning fire. You're such a hero.
Okay. Yeah.
He had to bench you out of it, though. He had to get under, right?
Yeah.
Pick you up that way.
Let me get a couple
That's where my
reps in.
strength lies. In that
You-
one motion.
You what?
That's where my strength lies in that one motion.
Are you allowed to talk about what you're about to go do?
No, I gotta go. Literally, like.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Give us a like, share, comment, and that's really it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again. Tune in next week. Good night, Grace.
Good night, Sven.
Yeah. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck.